I had a dream. I wanted to travel the world, run my mouth, and autograph anything. I wanted to inspire people. I wanted to change lives. And literally, I knew I had a gift, but I needed skill set and talent to couple with the gift. I needed contacts. I needed connections. And I learned this technique years ago, and I have been using it ever since. And it literally, this technique alone has helped me to raise over $4.8 million in investor dollars. Anybody want to know the technique? The technique has helped me to add valuable people to my team. It's helped me to really build my business, and my business helped me to transform lives. I want to teach you a technique to make every contact you have more valuable. Every time you open your mouth, people hear what you're about and what you're up to. And so this technique is called S.N.A.A.P, right? So it's going to require you guys to really open your mind. And in the moment, you guys are going to practice it. You guys are going to be snapping all around the room, and the elevator pitch is forever buried. Can we just agree with that? Like, it never worked in the first daggone place, right? So first, I want you guys to focus and then do this with me. There we go. There we go. Come on. Snap, snap, snapatize. To be clear, concise, powerful, and quick would be wise. Snap, snap, snapatize. To be clear, concise, powerful, and quick would be wise. These are the guidelines. Why would I have you do that? Because later you're going to be networking and you're like, what did she say? And you're going to remember it. So SNAP is a technique you can use to really elevate the path of connection and to increase the value of the contacts that you get. So when you look at the power of SNAP, SNAP has a technique that nothing else has, super networking at an accelerated pace. So we're going to replace the elevator pitch with SNAP. Now, from this point on, I want you to always do a SNAP. So the benefits of SNAP, it's a faster connection. You obtain more valuable contacts. You replace the boring elevator pitch. You talk about your results. I really want you to do it in 60. Newbie, and then once you have advanced, you'll do it in about 45 seconds. Watch, I'll show you how you can do that. You speak more to the wins or the results. Say results. The results that you create in the world versus the process. Most people want to talk about what they do. Whenever you hear someone tell you about what they're up to, they're going to tell you what they do. If you want to increase your USP, your unique serving proposition, don't tell me what you do. Tell me the results of what you do. People's listening will naturally shift, and I'll show you how that occurs in a moment. Don't make your client guess. When I say your client, everyone you talk to is a prospective client, prospective partner, prospective investor, prospective whatever it is you're looking for next. Don't make them guess what results you produce in the world. And you want to always end with a question. Now, that's a natural disruptor. You go to any other networking mixer, you're going to be the only one ending with this kind of question, guaranteed. And I'm going to show you how to do it in a moment. And so now the idea of a SNAP, you want to write this down. The SNAP speaks to the result, not the process. So I want you to look down at that clock periodically while you're talking so that you get as close to 60 seconds as possible, okay?
Perfect.
All right, begin. Tell me the result that you produce. Tell me the WIIFM for me. And then ask me a question. Who do you know?
As a result, African Clothing Company awakens Africans' youth and Africans' authenticity and power. With every t-shirt we sell, we give back to the youth and help them discover independent thought in Africa. That's our vision, and we drive to help Africa's youth to change Africa to step into its power and authenticity. Who would like to buy a t-shirt?
Come on, that sounds great. Long way from where he started. Long way. And guys, this is a process. It's not something you just learn and then you do. It is a process. It's a muscle that has to be developed. So can I try it?
Yes, please.
All right. He's like, yeah, of course. All right. So and sometimes I have to ask questions to get clear. So you sell t-shirts, and inside the t-shirts, it exhibits African pride. Yes. And the focus of the t-shirt is to empower Africa's youth so that they understand their worth. Okay, you guys get how I'm going all the way to the end? So as a result of the t-shirts we sell, young adults and adults can wear a shirt that exhibits the pride of Africa. The result of us selling t-shirts is that youth feel empowered, they feel inspired, they feel determined, and educated on the power of their heritage and their culture. I'm looking for individuals who are interested in buying a t-shirt that exhibits strength, perseverance, and resiliency while supporting Africa's youth. Who do you know? Hey, 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 give them some love, you guys. You need to snap because the world needs to hear your voice. They need to have what you have in the world. And so many times, entrepreneurs, we hit so many different walls. The financial wall, the creation wall, yes, anybody? The doing it by ourselves wall. The family don't understand why we're doing this wall, right? We hit so many walls, and one wall is the language wall. I know what I do. I guess just can't quite articulate it clear enough for my customer to run to me. You must learn how to articulate it. I help people with their language day in and day out. That's what I do. But it's important that you have your language because the world needs your service. The world needs you to do you. The world needs your gift. The world needs your talent. The world needs your light. There's so many people out there waiting to be served by you. And many times the only distance between you and them is that they don't know that you're the solution to their problem. They don't know that you're the answer to their desire. They don't know that yet. And we build and we hope and we pray and we wait and we wonder. When in fact it's our job to create such a clear, powerful, impactful piece of language that they know exactly that we're the solution for them.